Lou reviews, don't think that would be a good idea. Those kind of forums, and then the spaces, I don't think are a great forum for Jason right now. Not until at least a documentary comes out and more can be really understood about the situation and what is exactly being said and claimed by Jason. So until then, we'll continue to cover and follow up with this. But this has been a breaking news story, guys, and I enjoyed this. I even doing it solo. We're at 203 people right now. It's crazy. It really pisses me off that, again, YouTube doesn't really promote the show the way it should, but Twitter doing a bang up job of doing that, and so that's where the people are, and that's where they stay. And until you can monetize it, like I said, as a content creator, yeah, you do have to monetize. And some of what Corey Good talks about, there's nothing wrong with, and that's the thing that we need to understand in this UFO community is there's nothing wrong with making money, working in this field. What there is, when you're lying and perpetuating a narrative that is false narrative and gaining and profiting on that as truth, yes, that's a problem. Yes, that's a problem. Because if not, you're a science fiction, right? Storyteller. That's what that is. You're a storyteller. If you're marketing as the truth, people are much more susceptible to buy into it, and all of a sudden this like really cult atmosphere develops around it, and we have to be very careful of that. So it's going to be a weird next week and a week or two. I will say that, and we'll definitely be covering it. I'm slated to talk to Danny Sheehan May 6th. So you damn sure I'll be asking about Jason Sands. And I just want to thank everyone for being here tonight. Make sure if you're watching on Apple, God, if you're listening on Apple or Spotify, leave the show a review, written review, and a 5-star rating, or whatever you think the show is worth to you. If you want to join our membership, do that on YouTube or on Patreon. It's pay what you want, and everyone gets the same benefits: early access, a yearly gift after 12 months from our store. Pick whatever you want. We'll send it to you. And again, it has to be after 12 months consecutive membership. Early access, ad-free content, podcasts, behind the scenes footage. This Bridgewater project that we've added to the movie that we're making right now about connecting Dudley Road to the Salem witch trials. We've opened the book. Oh my God. This movie is shaping up to be something crazy, guys. It is crazy. So we're set to shoot. I'm set to move in May, and also end season 2 of the podcast in May, and also shoot the Bridgewater segment in May, as well as, again, record with all these people. So to try to wrap everything up. So I'm going to have a lot going on. We're going to be trying to go to live as much as we can. We're definitely going to be so we're staying in a haunted house in the Bridgewater Triangle while we're filming in the Bridgewater Triangle. That's a sneak peek I'll give you. So we're going to be doing a secondary kind of thing while we're there for YouTube, probably live, kind of live streaming this haunted house while we're there, just, in our off time, when we're not doing shooting for the movie and in that investigatory stuff that we're working with the Bridgewater research investigatory team with, the guys who made the movies about Bridgewater. They have unlocked so many doors. Bill Russo is going to be giving testimony to me, who had the famous Pukwudgie sighting. We have someone from Homeland Security that's giving testimony. Just a plethora of people that are credible. Joe DeAndre is giving testimony. There's so many people that are giving interviews. Modern day witches from Salem, mediums, ghost hunters. Everything is going to be in these 3 parts. It's going to be an amazing film. It's going to be right here on this platform and many others, and I can't wait to get it out. But the behind the scenes stuff will be coming out for members and stuff. So if you want to join, click that join button, guys. And until then, we'll see you next time. Next time I see you will be this Sunday. We have Josh Maitland, who is a remote viewer, and it is a 2-part episode. And he did a session on the USS Nimitz. He was targeted with remote viewing the USS Nimitz, and what his we found new things that he was right about. We basically go through his whole notebook session, and he tells us how remote viewing works, what his process is, and he goes through it all with us, his whole notes, from ideograms to the Monroe Institute style, cowboy style, which is a style that they're working with now. These like remote viewers who can, maybe take a little bit more front loading than traditional remote viewers should be, but still working with it. So he's also going to be the music supervisor for the film. So he's going to be scoring the movie. So lots more to come, guys. We'll see you very soon.